No any Turian tactics.
There?
I ran into this scarred-up merc who had some really good... You don't care.
It's just... I've studied tactics from 1,000-year campaigns, Liam.
Man, this story killed back home.
Probably. Because you're not on the game. Different app altogether, so it probably can't. Of course, I don't know that for a fact.
Forming a bridge.
Looks solid. If not, prepare to swim.
Did you find it?
Yeah, hold on. I think I can broadcast it to my team. Okay, it's up there.
Hey, you're here.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
Right?
I don't know the name, but you know what I'm talking about.
I didn't do a thing.
How far down do you think it goes?
You're the dude.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
What do you...
Come on, Pathfinder!
Hey!
Alright.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like...
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
Oops.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
You go ahead. I've got your back. I think that gravity well works in reverse, too.
Then we have a way out.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
No signs of any cat.
Yep.
Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
You said
Then it
what?
must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs.
Get this game.
It looks dead. Or
Is it
locked
wind?
down for most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console
Oh,
and further
wow.
into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
Yeah, but how do I open this door?
Ah, here's the rock you kicked down here. Safe and sound.
Ah, that's how you open the door. Cool.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
I've had this for a little while though. I just haven't
What is
played
it?
It's
A
super
symbol
cheap.
of
This game's
authority?
like $5
A key?
now.
It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
10 credits say she ends up in a pit of spikes.
It's disrespectful, but alright.
This gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable
So that
gravity.
kills you. Alright.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try... Well, look at this. No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch. They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
That's empty. There are enemies here.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
I don't think there's any might about
What's that
it.
liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
An unknown alloy and other materials. The composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
Oops.
It's dead. Nothing.
I bet they used it for working in that liquid.
A storeroom?
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other Remnant.
It's all so huge. I see one thing, I'm probably missing 3 more.
Yeah. Probably. Oh. Alright.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
Ah, watch yourselves, it burns. Remnant!
Careful, don't fall in that liquid.
Use the pillars for cover!
Yep. 4? If I remember correctly, 1, 2, and 3 were on Xbox. And then this is 4. Assemblers are annoying. Because they can make other ones.
God.
Dang.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
That's crazy. All this is underground.
It's a lot.
Synthetic polymer of incredible durability and conductive properties fashioned by remnant technology through unknown means. Alright.
Another aqueduct. How many do they need?
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
Are those roads down there? I can't even see where they end.
Up there! More remnants!
Watch the edges! Way ahead of you!
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
Yeah. Like the combat and everything in this game is really fluid and well done.
The popular.
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority!
So the first three games were extremely popular because their gameplay was good, but also really good story, character creation, character development. The choices you make through the game would alter relationships with other characters in the game and all this stuff. Like, it was very deep. People hated how Mass Effect 3 ended though. Like, it caught a lot of flack for the ending, but the series altogether.
That's one way to light a room.
What the heck is that?
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with
As
it
of this
directly.
moment, they don't have the plans for it for now.
Direct intervention was
Thing
necessary
was,
in that case,
people
but
were
clearly
really
unwise.
upset with this game because apparently it's not as good as the first three. I didn't play the first three because they were on Xbox, so I can't really speak on it. But people were really upset with this one because they're like, it's a Mass Effect game, but the story isn't quite as good, and some of the character models look really cheesy, and blah 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 blah. I never played the first three, so I'm looking at this game like it's a standalone title, and it's
It would
pretty
take
legit
years
to
to
me.
tunnel a place this big.
And good
I knew
reasons
there'd
to
be
build
something
it.
out here before I continued. Heck yeah. So it's fun, and like what I've heard a lot of people say is it's the Mass Effect title, right? Because the series, the first three games have such high standards and so many people loved it. This one didn't meet to many people's standards of what they expected from the first title on PS4, Xbox One. So a lot of people told me that this would be a great game, or at least a pretty good game, if it didn't have the Mass Effect
Look
name
how high
on
it
it.
is.
But since it
Might
has the
be
Mass
another
Effect
gravity
name,
well.
it came with expectations,
The well's sealed. Damn.
and they're saying it
Maybe we
didn't
can
meet
use
their
the conduit for
expectations.
emergency
So
power, same as before. Better safe than sorry. Take him out.
oh, the combat is great. So far, the story is okay. I think the combat is fantastic.
Pretty sure. Focus on
How
the
do you-
remnant.
Moving.
There we go. Take care of him, please. Thank you. Oh, shoot.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Got rid of him. Shoot. But no, the game's pretty cool. It's very
This
detailed.
device appears. I could provide analysis via the scanner,
Pretty
Pathfinder.
deep.
Device is online and makes a shield. At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses.
Yeah,
If
no, I have
they're
skill points.
defenses.
Oh, there's a ton of skills in this game. and a bunch of different ways you can build your character too, so that's always good. Are you still there? Oh. Let's see.
The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try. Okay.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Hardly any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned. Crap, the conduit sprang a leak.
Careful. No way you can interface with the console like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak.
It might be.
A gauntlet. Or maybe a hand tool.
Our scientists will love it either way.
Ryder! Up here! What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your
This is
omni-tool.
actually where it's
Maybe
matters.
they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot.
Do you want to talk? We can have this conversation.
Yeah, I've been feeling a lot better. So.
Right. Like what you were just doing. Hmm?
Dead. Without the conduit,
What?
there's not even enough power for the door.
I didn't say nothing.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Oh, so then I go on this side.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've got to be close to the system lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too.
Whoa.
Will you look at that?
How do we get across?
That did it. Watch your step. It's still a long drop. Wait, plants? All the way down here?
You see them too? Thought all the gravity fun had messed up my eyes.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may yield more information. We appear to be close.
I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Company!
this game is put together and the combat and everything is just so much fun. Alright, so where's my console? How do I get over there?
Looks like a side room. Still, could be anything in here.
Oh. No.
It'll be fine.
Trying to find my way through this place.
See? Absolutely fine.
There... No. Just the light. Ah! Damn it!
It's okay.
You're scared.
It's fine.
Knew it. Phew. Come on.
It made a new path. I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Of course.
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, that bit's slippery.
This one ones that don't work now. Yep.
We've got a path to... Whoa!
Got him.
Too far, even for jump jets.
Oh, that is cool.
Makeshift bridge. Take it.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
Yours?
Everything. It's massive.
Oh.
Beautiful.
You don't be charging it. Sad.
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console.
cutscene.
Huh. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
Looks like there's a reason. Looks like it's
Should we go?
oh, for real?
Phoebe, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out!
Alright.
Fence!
Keep running! Too far to jump! Got another bridge?
I looked back. Why did I look back?
Ah.
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam! Another gravity well!
It could go anywhere.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming!
It's sweeping the whole vault! Kill anything in its way!
Yeah, like us! The barrier's gone! Get that thing if you want, but it's going to be close. That's the door to the entrance. Almost there! We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? Phoebe?
Okay, she called with it.
Go! Go, go, go!
Crash! Right on our heels!
Get to the gravity well!
Not moving. Find an override.
Console is attempting service reconnection.
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
That was... Talk about a rush.
What was that? Field.
Might have been sweeping the vault, or chasing us.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub before startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online, recovering last console activity.
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Whoa. Did restarting the system do that?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
Unless the builders show up to explain themselves, all we've got is guesswork. So far, we've seen bots, living plants, atmosphere processors.
Back home, some corporation hit a desert world with an ice comet. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go on. Let's head up to the surface. I could use some fresh air.
You're streaming?
Kinda.
Look at that sky.
How?
Not for
No
very
atmosphere
long, but-
processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
When did you start?
What, like 30 minutes? Something like that.
A foothold. That's all we need.
Maybe.
Just enough to begin. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
You can. Kind of. Still, wouldn't hurt to find a manual.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That
Why
site
is
is
it not
active,
showing
whatever
that
it
you're
is.
streaming?
Who knows what we'll find there.
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the remnant
Probably don't
tick.
stream on YouTube.
You've got a key to their technology.
Oh
or
my
a
God.
crowbar, at least.
Welcome aboard. We'll get you a fancy job title to go over your bunk.
I only need a footlocker. Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll catch up with you.
Well, this will be interesting.
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site. Nav point noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is on pins and needles, Ryder. Pods are inbound and ready.
Let's go make it happen.
Alright. Eight points, cool. I want to try out this barricade. And real quick, let's see. Maybe. Oh geez, it's a big old blast. Alright. go. Alright, so now that's all my points. Cool. Adept. Unlocked all of them. Cool. Vanguard, which is a melee centered one. Preferring to close in on enemies and deal heavy damage at short range. Precise hits and avoidance. I'll keep it a sentinel for now. Wait, was that all? Okay. Actually. I like it. All right.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos. Green fields, rivers, forests. Wonder what it'll really be like down the line.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
We'll get there. Pathfinder is enough to tip the balance.
Nice work. Here they come. Enemies!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Cat ahead. They appear to be fighting a Krogan.
Is that... Drac?
Ryder, about time you joined the party. I made them angry. Good. That's it, kid. Keep it up. Good one.
Save some for me, old man!
Ha 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 ha.
Got him.
That fight was fun.
You're telling me?
You can really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that. I mean, just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
This is gonna be great.
The first colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
Fairwinds Basin. Lowest radiation count in the area. Little bit of hope.
This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
What do you think? Military outpost or scientific?
Pathfinder's call, but research is no good if we're dead. Military.
It's got to be science. Our colonists need to understand their home.
Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
That's trash.
Prioritize research and discovery. That's our foundation. And our future.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder. Pathfinder.
EOS is ready for deployment.
Copy that. Outpost block inbound. And ready as hell. August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose. We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. EOS is far from golden. But now it's a producer. A real and reasonable first step. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
I appreciate your candor. We're all on the same side.
I wouldn't go that far. The Reality Rider? You brought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something else?
The nav point from the vault.
Now it gets complicated. The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed, but after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
I don't care why anyone helps, so long as they do.
I've heard that before. Talk to Bradley. Later we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
She just needs to get shot. She got an attitude. I don't appreciate it. Why the heck?
Radiation levels increasing.